Oh, I forgot it's on vibrate. Oops. Hello, lurkers and VOD viewers and everyone else. Wasn't originally gonna do a stream today, but I thought, screw it. Why not? Let's take the chance. I have a bit of spare time. Let's take the chance to further my catch up on Zenless. Because, oh boy, I do need to catch up a lot. I'll just give it a few moments. At some point, I really need to. At some point, I really do need to make a quick starting soon screen, so then I can just leave it for like a minute or two, let people trickle in. But whatever. I guess welcome back to the Twilight Domain. It's Zenless time, doing more catch up with the. Well, going through the fiery or arsonist biker gang. Refresh that page. That's better. Some bits on the Twitch dashboard wasn't loading properly. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll be catching up on the Zenless. So that should be good. Let's see how far, let's see how much progress I make this time. Yeah, Belle wants to talk to us. So that's, I guess, the next point to go to. And for anyone who is lurking right now, how's your day been? There you are, Wise. What's up? Lucy's request. Oh yeah, the secret investigation. Yeah, I remember. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation's going. Maybe we can help. And all of a sudden, it's day. We've been standing here staring at each other for all night. Lucy, it's me. About before. Hey Proxy, timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. Hi, Lucent. yes, I did, because this is the fiery, this is the arsonist biker chapter that I'm working through at the moment. Don't worry, you haven't missed much art at the moment. That's for later. From what I remember from Luke's streams of this. Yay, we love arson, I guess. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. Got it. Arson! Down here. How's you been today, Lucence? Oh, you brought someone with you.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Why do you sound so disappointed? Let's lie. Yes, I want to go over Tour de Inferno details.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy, you really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
Ooh.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Well, we are the best proxy in the land. Place an order for your new laptop. Nice. Loosen stream when? Nicely getting a new laptop at long last. Hyper, were you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual
I
was
know, you
discovered
in my
by
DMs
Piper.
when you're doing
She'll
that.
fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
To the 50/50. Geez, that would be an upgrade. Well, yeah, because that is the Nvidia stuff, yeah. Upgrade-ish, I say. Is it the 50s or the 60 range they started putting AI in the graphics card? I can't remember which one it is, but yeah, it's still an upgrade nonetheless. 3070, there's still... That, I think that might be slightly better than what I have. I can't remember what graphics I have. I know it's not too recent. I think mine was 30 range. As soon as you can stream me again, yeah, I can imagine you've missed it. That's really
Her
suspicious.
behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust.
Oh, you're not going to do just
Caesar,
art stream,
Casa
you can do
has
Monster
always
Hunter as
been like a
well.
big sister. Someone she can
Your
rely
first stream
on.
back and you're probably going to collab with Neon
really
instantly
has
on
backstabbed
Monster
us.
Hunter. The bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. House has already left town-wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Also, I find it funny how I mentioned Neon and then not even a full minute later, I get the Twitch notification from Neon. Oh boy, that timing. Don't know if that'll ever happen with how uneven your time is, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess it would also be a challenge to fit it in with your studies as well. Vroom vroom. Yeah. All collected. Ah, none of these are the ones with the flamethrower. Okay. I guess we're not using the flamethrower for this mission. That's sad. That's awesome. Ah, he set them for Mondays. Okay. I see. Load, please. Why is this taking long to... There we go.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
There's Casa. That's a big platform. All throw yourself.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
The one day you're 80% sure you can stream on is when he doesn't. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, I can't break that, that's a shame.
Take a rest stop, Lucy.
Step back for now, Piper.
None of you are fire. As I thought. Oh, hello. And sadly, we don't have Billy much in this story, in this chapter either. So I can't play with Billy. My robot. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Do I have to? Oh, screw you.
Wait for me.
I just attacked my own piglins. Piggies. Whatever.
Ethereals! So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Nice. Get pummeled with the hammer. That's not a hammer, but it's close enough.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Oh, why is it a big boss dude?
Eyes on me!
You got it.
We're just getting started.
Oh.
Catch this one!
What
I
is...
think this place
I
is
have
a
no idea
storage
what I
area.
just did there, but okay. All doors are locked and no clues about Cass's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try and skin out Bamboo over there. Oh, the Bamboo! No. I think that last bit is. Ne? No. I'm not gonna read that all out in that Bamboo language. Has to ask us check on the goods. Where's your master? That's the one to meet the P. Okay. The Fisher. Behind a stack of cargo boxes. Among the boxes, you notice one full of some flint with signs of rummaging. There's no Fisher around. Okay. A box full of blaze. Okay, there's one bike. It's not the bikes, but yeah. No Fisher around here. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Money, 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 money.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Into the Fisher we go. Get pummeled.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
That was
You're
close.
mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar
Fight time.
trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You
Get
guys met
pummeled.
up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that.
Get assaulted by the hammer.
It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. He's trying to escape!
Right.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
What?
Overlord Pompeii?
Yo, but Pompeii? Is the
It's
song
been a while,
here?
Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But
Oh.
Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years. Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help.
But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour de Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Indeed.
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A something part given by Pompey, a little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing. This one has an electronic chip inside instead. Ah. Thus.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Thus.
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour de Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
You really did.
I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused?
Fair point.
Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Okay.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored.
Yay!
Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field.
Also,
Sons
yay.
of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as
The
he
first
says?
one with business.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
What?
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour de Inferno.
Hehehe. Two. Wait, do I have one for this? Aww.
So, it turns out, Moore's
It didn't
bugged
let me
the
go through the
handicraft sent to
soundboard.
Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Though we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Indeed. It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes, we've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Yikes.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in
Worrying.
thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar has something on her mind?
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour de Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it.
Oh boy.
I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her. But she's still the leader of
Deflecting.
the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to
On the
you.
bike? You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We solved the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar? I already decided that. Getting late wise, you should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Oop. I'm going the wrong way, the bed is this way. Let me in. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. I love that. The option. No worries, it's still early. Stepping to the room, you flop into the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Did I ask Belle? What? Dot dot dot. You doze off before you realise it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. And prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Are you still wondering about... Well, if it looks like it needs maintenance, do it! I've been here for 3 in-game days and you haven't done a single thing about the swing. Stop staring at it and actually do maintenance on it. You're also still pondering if you get your motorcycle service. Actually do it. You've been standing for 3 days pondering that. Come on, people. These NPCs. Bernice. There you are, Proxy. Come take a seat. How about Bernice special? Wait. I've already done this. Yeah, I've already done through that dialogue. Just repeat then. The motorbike. Stuff the tumbleweed out the way. Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned heading back to New Eridu to copy data for Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon. I want to return the favour. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to wait. Let's get started then. Go! That's a shame. I thought there'd be a little cutscene as we travel back, but never mind. A few hours later, at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Yeah. What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways to sit and relax in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. There is Bell's default plan. Okay. Hey. Ah, while we're here. Billy! The Billy promote the store, which is totally not going to be a bad idea. Nope. Venture. Right, since it's Billy, we have to do Starlight Night. Fantasy. And Urban. Now, let's go to Luma Square. Vroom vroom. Come on, game, you can load. I know there's a lot in Luma Square, but come on. You used to load quicker than this. Watch a movie. I have multiple. What? Cat. Cat. LeChonk. Why does one want to go here? Silly thing. Why is there... Okay, there's side things here. Oh, you.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Oh, you could use a newspaper as a pillow.
Chief, why?
Come back soon. Chatting with young people is a delight.
Huh. Okay. No comment on that. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have those open air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers are rolling for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Is there an event going on? That's when. Welcome to the Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate of it. How is Coffee Mate a thriller? That does not sound like a thriller. Oh no, it's thriller day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labelled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip. Let's just watch a thriller for the kick. Since it's Caesar's cool. Sure thing. I'm checking the tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you. Sure, I guess. You watch Attack on Cybers with Caesar, and after that, compared to the Cyber Horde climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they break free from the underground more. That elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, I totally agree. Eye flicking back and forth. You look pale-wise. Are you alright? I just can't really... What do you mean? Wait, could it be your... Give me some slack, please. Oh, sorry, nothing. Just I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. I thought you were just a naturally poker face. Thanks for picking the thriller. It was for me, right? I'm really happy I got to watch a movie with you today. So, where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Just phase through some random people in the process. Why are we going... Okay. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, would you like some tea milk? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would have happened if you had them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. It saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. Then?
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about walking nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she even finished speaking. A few minutes later, he managed to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Oh boy. Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Ah, my phone died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Felt fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes her out every year. Your outfit? You're from the outer ring, right? Is there any issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the Fumus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time we public security officers and our citizens stay clear, we just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but he's still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for his adults to protect you kids. He's almost taller than you. Don't sweat it, I kick my fair share of butts. And I can tell my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Have you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you... It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on. We had no other choice. For some reason, it also reminds me of old man Grey Crow. There. Mispronounced that. He retired a while back. Back when I was like 10. A companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smokes whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'll take your friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. Thank you again for your help. All set now. I should go meet Proxy. Maybe I should check out the tea milk place first. Oh, I guess we're now controlling Cindy. There, I've already forgotten the name. So I want to go that way. Wait, these bamboo knockoffs are the mascots of the Blazewood convenience store? No way, the ones in Blazewood are the knockoffs. So that thing on the bamboo's head is an inventory list. I always wondered why that bamboo had a brick on his forehead. A brick can actually be pretty handy in a fight and scare off enemies, but I don't have any weapons on hand. A brick is my go-to after a crowbar. What? Huh? Hey, kind citizen, need a paw from Mew Mew? Cat. No thanks, I'm good. Didn't realise they still use this mascot in the city. Back in the day, someone tried using an old Mew Mew headpiece for a scarecrow, and it was totally useless. Everyone dubbed it that useless guy in my hometown. The real deal Mew Mew at public security also seems to be kinda... Nah, let's not get into that. Oh, have a great day. Things kind of worried him. Cat. Cat. The chunk. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk, rich... Oh, it's you again. How do you remember me? Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Do you need to meet up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. It's really like all the glasses. Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's a friend trying to talk me out of my job. What? That's not what a friend should do. Yeah, as I'm working here, I think I'll enjoy some tasty tea milk or making a little cash on the side. But it's turned more into customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. So I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? That's so venting. Must be tedious hearing about worries, right? No good. You think quitting? Why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, is fulfilling. I want to make drinks and bring relaxation to everyone. Ah, thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you. What you said made me realise something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Haha, yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They've even found an excuse to drive me to the city to help me unwind. Busted! They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Ah, sounds like you got some great friends. Yeah, that's what I need to step up to. Oh, you take a separated from your friend? How did you get here to Luma Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right, I was just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome, come back again soon. You stop there, bus. Lisa, you're here. They happy to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried, and by the time I found those public officers, they told me you'd already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realise it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I had quite a meaningful time here. Back to 6th Street we go.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Have you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Why, it really is you. Long
Okay,
time no
you.
see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour de Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Indeed. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first.
Indeed.
At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
Like a wild
Besides,
boar.
I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour de Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel much better. Best of luck with the Tour de Inferno. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you in the parking lot. Let's just go straight there then, I guess. It started raining IRL. Great. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Busted.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motor league's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue.
Fighting.
It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour de Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
You're going to
After
sedate
all,
him.
For this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
And sedated. Oh boy, that's not good. T. Oh, you. Get rid of all these exclamation points because I don't like seeing them. Everything's heavy Tour de Inferno wise, and Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner. If there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Alright, let's rest over the Tour de Inferno. Finally, day the Tour de Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff wise. Let's look over the HDD and get EOS started. Yeah, I don't... me wanting to clear all the exclamation marks is like me getting a ping on Discord. I just want to check it immediately so it's cleared off my screen. I don't like getting a big number of red pings. Again, no fire, no flamethrower. Old oil field district, Tour de Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here!
Oh boy.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man
You
performed the
don't
miracle
remember?
of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour de Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a
Ooh.
gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event.
Your question got heard by everyone. Immediate social anxiety could look into a ball and hide under the bike.
Only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
10-minute.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we got the Vanquishers.
Yee.
The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky aether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
I wanna be Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Are you only bored?
Alright, folks.
Not
take
this
your
time.
positions.
Hi, Dano.
The Tour de Inferno is officially on!
How's your Balacho being, Dano?
Caladon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone.
What do you...
We're about to enter the hollow.
Oh, great. I might have to watch your VOD after
Here
I'm
we
done. Why is there Splatoon music playing? Move A and D to move left and move A and D. Use A and D. Press that button to accelerate. And that button to dodge. Tube is quite literally the final run, and recommend pausing between each Joker and the that there's insane hype about. Okay. I keep that in mind then.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road.
Okay,
ahead.
that's the duck.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them.
Oh, wait, that was an item I should have picked up. Whoopsie. Oh, I almost butchered that
okay?
timing.
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
Have to focus on the road here, be a good driver.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful. Huh. There's a huge building over there.
Oh, I missed
Probably
it.
an oil refinery.
I was too far to the side.
Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Duck. Ooh, I went on a wheelie there.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
You watch where you're going. I'm gonna broom past those. Don't mind if I do. Whee!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Ooh, ooh, wait. Ooh, I clicked the duck button again. Why didn't you duck?
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Above. Oh, you. Ooh, that was close. Duck, you silly thing, duck.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
You focus on your driving.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Ooh, boy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
Why is it shaking?
Everyone,
Oh boy. You say insane hype, you mean you're happy and the others aren't? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to watch your VOD now after I've done. Done moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bang Boo alright?
I'm fine. How is everyone else?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route.
Well,
Recalculating
of
your
course we
position.
have.
Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got
What's
covered
that?
in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Dust.
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
We were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete.
Maybe it wasn't Pompey, but his underlings.
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The
Dust.
footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour de Inferno.
No, if they weren't worried about being exposed afterward, they wouldn't swap out the footage from both sides.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Dun dun
Yes, I think
dun!
Wise's guess makes sense.
Cinder, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar,
Cinder?
you're the
Blair,
leader of the Sons
Caesar.
of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Indeed. I'll respect and follow your decision.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait, what are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but...
Did you forget you're on your cold, Benny's?
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going.
Yeah,
I've
hang
got
up
to
with
regroup
Benny's.
Lighter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Cinder managed to return to the surface. Now biteless.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end
Oi.
to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Oh, here we go.
I have arrived.
Yeah.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
What do you mean?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. but the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy,
Need
take us there
motorbikes.
now!
Oh, but first got to deal with these annoying gremlins. Oi! Where did you come from?
Gotcha now!
Blow up already.
Time to shine!
Strike zone!
Only champions make history. Buzz off!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Yes, there is.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approached the figure.
It's Morse! That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Morse's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Get told.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour de Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Morse? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us, it's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Morse, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Get pummeled!
Tremble before me, Prey!
The brave fear nothing.
What's this one?
Get exploded!
There it is.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Well, that was easy.
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion.
Not now,
back
I'm
there.
busy and need to chase the dude.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
I didn't even defeat the fourth one, unless the bamboo defeated them for me.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
That's all good.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar?
Another?
You monster!
There's you.
Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer
Stop it, bad, stop it, shut up.
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
Dodge.
Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Yeah!
We're just getting started.
Pummeled.
Direct hit!
Thank goodness, my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how your ride's holding up? It was a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
The corruption here.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Transformation happens. That must be painful to go through. Becoming a bike. Knock over one of their bikes. How dare you? Now you're a monster. With a bike.
Hey! Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an
I
evil
need to
corporation
quickly get the damage in there.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Insight!
Oh no! Do all the ultimates, just do as much damage as I can.
Continue.
Looks like I win this time.
Oh,
Bang on!
There it is.
got you. Phase 2 though.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Just do all the damage.
Stop the raging blade!
More ultimates.
unstoppable!
Use everything. You're letting me damage you like crazy, okay. Ooh. Got you. Wasn't even paying attention to my health.
Come on, just a bit more.
Sure. Leash.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake. In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
About that.
Oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar!
Vroom.
Here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry.
Do you really think you have hope
this
to
is what I
catching
have
up
to
to
do.
a motorbike on foot?
Don't look at me like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
And the lava magma, whatever, it returns. How are you not burning? You're standing right next to it.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Above you. I would say Hoyo loves their death fake out, but from what I've heard of Star Rail right now, that's anything but the truth.
We meet again.
We still haven't hit level 40 yet. Oh boy. 3 days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Tell Caesar Fairy's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Maybe.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Probably. Ask Caesar about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
Are you sure
She's
about
always
that?
had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
An actual sunflint without the bug in the middle.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
It's a very meaningful gift.
It means a lot. I love it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why don't you go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? Big Daddy said we're being through a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. We're all in this together. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. So don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Oh, it's you. Can we talk? Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Just give me a shout if you need help with anything. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. I hope we work together soon. Let's see it. Is there anyone down here? Going down. Yeah, news. Nitro fuel contains actual fuel. That's why it tastes so different. You can't drink fuel. Look, how did you ever graduate from school? That was a piece of cake. Only day I graduated, all my teachers are really happy. You sure you graduated and weren't expelled? Convoy's been recruiting. We've had lots of new recruits join. None of these guys follow traffic rules. They just want to learn drifting from me. There's no chance to let any of them pass driver training. So you're all about wondering if your motorbike should be repaired, and all of a sudden you're now teaching a bike school. Okay. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for Billy. If you get a chance, tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? A lot. Thanks, see ya. Hi everyone. Is anyone hidden around here? Fluffy. Okay. Wait. No. Where's big? I don't know. Yeah, let's head home. These are mentioned they take us near New Eridu. We just need to focus on driving. The car's window seems like an endless scroll painting with the car's movement and bumps. Desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colours of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
It's nice of them to escort us all this way.
As expected of the new overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like
I don't
that
blame
time.
you.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random play's service vehicle turns into a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading to quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go. I didn't get any chance to read. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
In the net.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
A
And on the right
scam.
side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't
Sweet
finish
tooth.
them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colourful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
Or is a secret third option?
It's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
That's what she said.
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Oh boy. That night, with the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens, but the sacrifice has something to do with Helios Academy? How does the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? But gotta stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy went after public officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Company, Sons of Caledon, bleh. Maybe even Zhu Yan and Shinji. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all New Eridu. Let's keep working hard. Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now, and I got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Yay! We finally did another chapter. Woo! Slowly catching up, slowly but surely. I guess this is a... Actually, no. I'll end off after just sending Wise to bed. As soon as you hit the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. You settle in and close your eyes. For today, we hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh. Like, teacher, we have already... Yay! It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. More reclamation points to check off. Same all. Fine. Yeah, I guess with that, I've now completed another chapter. So now, how many more do I have to go through until I've caught up? 1, 2, 3. 3 more on season 1, and then I've got 4 chapters to do. Oh boy, I'm... well, at least I'm slowly catching up. Slowly but surely. But yeah. I guess with that, I'll end it here for tonight. Made some good progress at the very least. But yeah, ooh, I have a couple of options of who to raid. You know what? Screw it. Let's raid Neon, who's playing Minecraft right now. So yeah, I guess with that, I'll end it here. Thanks everyone for lurking or tuning in. If you haven't already yet, don't forget to hit the follow. If you want to keep up with next live, you can turn on Twitch notifications, follow the blue sky, join my Discord, all the links in the info panels below. Yeah, with that, let's call it here. I'm going to raid, so if you want the channel points, feel free to stick around for the raid into Neon, who's playing Minecraft. And with that, thanks for tuning into Twilight Domain, and I will see you next time, whenever that will be. Peace, City out. Later.